Hello, good morning students. Today we are going to join two tables. Last time we have done this one with this SQL server. Now we are going to do with SQLite. Okay. So for that I have created two tables. So you have to go to Python ideally and create table. Give two things. First thing you have to create table, right? Second thing you have to insert table contents. Third thing you have to join two tables. So first one, how to create a table. First one, see here, this is what the query to create a table, right? So I have created employee table with the employee number, but in the DB also should be, now you have to change employee DB, okay? emp.db. Here we are just database. So if you want to say that full employee, you can do that. I just have to do that. Now you see here, now I just saved everything in student DB, so I will show everything now. See, now I have started with student, but you have to start with the employee, okay? So now here I am just going to create a table, employee. Then column names are employee number, integer, primary key, employee name is text, employee number, that is the foreign key. We are going to connect this employee department number with another table, department number. So that table, department table, okay? So this table consists of this many columns. Salary also real. Here means it is a float, okay? Float means real you can give. In this SQLite, it is now working on and real. That's why I'm just going to give like this. So if you are going to create such table, now press F5 to create this table. Already same table has been existed. So that I just change this one, employee 1, okay? Now press F5 to do this. So table created successfully. Okay, table created successfully. So next again you have to go here and create another one table, department. I have created another table, so that I just going to say that department 1. Already some table has been existed in department, so I am not going to show that. Here department number is the primary key, so that it is a primary key integer, and then department name is the name of the department, and HOD you are going to give, okay? So salary, real, those things should be now removed. Now HOD only should be given, right? HOD, and that is a text field, name of the HOD, so that is a text field, okay? Now press F5. Now that table also has been created here. So two tables has been created, right? Afterwards, what should you do? You have to enter all the elements, right? All the columns should be now columns created. Afterwards, now what should you do? Now you are going to give three things. What are the things should be done now? Just press 1 to enter entry for employee table. Next one to entry for department table. So table has been created. Now you have to insert all the datas into it, right? So that we are just going to say that print 1 to enter employee table, 2 to employee department table, 3 to joining two tables, okay? So this is what the thing we are going to give. So first I have created, anyway I'm just going to keep this 3 lines outside. So it always, now we are just connecting the SQLite, okay? Instead of writing each and every time these things here into this choice 1, choice 2, I'm just going to make this connection outside, okay? So now if this person, those who are going to enter anything, he will press F5 to continue this, right? So 1 is for entering data. So now how many number of employees want to be entered? It just as a user. Number of employees will be given by this user here. So all the for I in range you are going to get all the employee number, name, department number, salary. These fields exist in this table, right? Employee table. So that I'm just going to do this one, and then you are just going to insert all the values, 4 values according to this E and D S, okay? So those values has been now entered here. If choice is 2, choice 2 means entering departments. So again these 3 lines are not necessary because we have already opened these things in the beginning itself, right? So that there is no need of again creation of this line. I'm just going to command this line. Okay, so comment this lines. So these lines won't be entered. Don't write this line again. The next one, here again I'm just how many number of departments you are going to enter. These many number of things should be entered, right? So that now you see here, so it will ask the user the enter department number, department name, HOD. Then insert query should be passed, and 3 values only there in this 3 columns are there in this table, department table. So insert into department, this is a table name, values, and 3 values should be given, and these 3 values should be given by this D and H. Okay, then successfully entered, then commit also can be given. Then next one is choice 3. What is the meaning of 3? Now you want to show all the records, right? So using pandas, just already you have imported pandas, right? Pandas.pd. Then again these 2 lines should be needed, a connection line, otherwise connection already given there, right? So there is no need of these 2 lines. I'm just going to uncomment it, then run this one. Okay, comment means no need of these 2 lines. Already these 2 lines has been given in the beginning itself. Even though every program started, we are just going to give these 3 lines, so that this is not needed now. I just going to combine both the tables, join of 2 tables, right? So employee and department are the 2 tables, where we are just going to say that only one primary condition, that EMP department number equal to DEP department dot department number. That's it. Now press F5 not to run this. Yeah, now you see here, this is what the thing. So enter your choice. I'm just going to enter first choice. So enter employee number. How many employees are there? I'm just going to say that 2 employees. Employee number, and then employee name, then department number 1005. Now then salary, successfully enter, right? Then enter employee number, because you have said already that 2 employee numbers you want to enter, right? So next employee number, then employee name, then department number, then salary. Okay, successfully entered. Now 2 things has been entered. Now again, if you want to see this department, if you want to enter department, again I am going there, press F5. Again I want to entry of 2 departments. Okay, so enter choice 2, and I want to enter 2 departments. Department number 1005, that is science group, for example, science. HOD, okay, department number already existed, so that it shows there. Okay, so that you should not enter the same number again. Now just press F5. Now you give 2, don't enter 1005, another number I can enter 7 or 8. Okay, and department number, department, again I go back here, and again I will run, because 1007 numbers has been given. Choose second choice, numbers, 2 departments, 100 or 1010. Okay, name, that is mass department, HOD Wesley or some other thing, whatever. Okay, successfully entered. Now department number 1012, department name science, HOD some name, entered, right? Now again I want to join both the tables. So joining table query I kept in which one? Third, this one. Okay, so now press if choice is true, you are going to now show this one. Could you able to understand? Select query of these two tables where employee department equal to department dot department number. This query should be now executed by the system. Now I press 3. See here. So it retrieved all the data from both the tables. Up to here it is one table, right? Up to salary. And department name HOD here came here. There is no space available, so that it came here. So department, those things has been now appeared like this, right? See here, now employee number, this boy is having department number. The same department again will be connected with this one. So where condition you have given, where this employee department number is equal to department dot department number, right? So this employee table, we have this department 1004 and department and 1004 one stock. That department is now connected. Similarly, see here 1002 is connected with 1002. The stock, instead of stock I have given some name by mistake, that name is there. But if you see next one 1003 that is a purchase department. 1005 already existed, 1005 grocery. So if you are going to enter other details, if they have chosen 1010, those things will also appear. Now you see here department number duplicated twice, right? 2 times. So that in order to avoid those things, you have to go here again. You say this employee table as A table, department table as B table, connection string in employee you are going to give A, and this department as B here. Okay, where A dot department. Here star, instead of star I need to give only one time. So I should know what are the table fields there. So A dot employee number, I think E number I kept, okay, otherwise it just to say like this star F5. It came the same thing only, it will come. Enter choice now 3. Okay, so the fields you can see that employee number. So again I will take this one and I can give this field like this. How? Employee number, right? First one employee number, then E name. So I can change here. So first table from A table, employee number, then A dot E name. And then department number. So A dot DPT number. Okay, then comma B dot department name, comma B dot HOD. What are the fields you need to have from both the tables must be written here. Now you see here employee number, employee name, everything is correct or not. We will just check. employee number, EMPNO. E-name, department number. Okay, I think every field's names are correct. B dot department name, that only we have to check again. D number, department number. Okay, department number and D name, that should be corrected. So B dot department number, no need to have that. Department name, D name, yes, D name. Okay, caps D name. Okay, and then HOD. Now you run this one. So 3. Press enter. Right, see here. So no duplication column here. This is what eq join and then natural join. So here this is natural join. That one, the first one what we got is this eq join. Equally two departments are joined together like this. Now same thing, but we don't want the column should be repeated. That is natural join. So now you see here employee number and department number is 1004. Department name is stock. The details came from the next table. These details came from the first table. These details came from the second table. That is what the major difference between them. So you are now combining both two tables, right? Joining of two tables. First table is employee name, employee department number is there. Second table, department name, HOD, everything is there. Okay, this is what joining of two tables in SQLite. So SQLite is different and SQL Management Studio is different. There, Management Studio, you can see all the tables visibly, right? It is the designing, everything can be visible. But here we are just going to create two tables in SQLite. It will not be visible. Through the queries, it will be visible to all, right? So that you have to write queries to merge two tables, okay? It is in designing time you cannot see anything, but through the query you can retrieve all the queries, okay? So this is what joining of two tables in SQLite. SQLite you have to create two tables. One is employee table, another one is department table. There you have to keep a common column department number. From the department number, we are just going to give a primary key connection, that is where a employee number, department number equal to department number. This is what the connection, joining of two queries, primary key linking. When you are using any two queries, any two tables, you have to see which column is common for both the tables. Then you have to connect both the columns. So first table dot that particular column, department number, equal to second table dot the same column, department number. Then both the tables will be merged into one table. So this is what today's portion. Now you have learned the same thing in SQL Management Studio as well as SQLite. So you have to use this one in your project, okay? So if you have so many tables, first merge two tables of your project, okay? There you must have a common column and common column linking you have to give, okay? So this is what the primary key linking, it is called natural join. Another one eq join, okay? So left columns will be joining, means you should give left join, right join. Those things also can be done in this query. You can see this query here. You can give join also, left join, right join. So here from employee A department, and then where A dot, right, before that you have to join left join, right join. Those queries also can be done in this SQLite. You have to do everything and see, okay? one of the students asked me to show this SQLite program how to join these tables, so that I showed this one. But now you know how to join two tables in SQLite also, so you have to work out and show me the results. Okay, I will be waiting for your results. Bye.